What's up, everyone? It's your boy DK Bones here with another James Bond review. This time it's The World Is Not Enough, which came out in 1999. It is the 19th James Bond series produced by Eon Productions and third to star Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. Uh, it was directed by Michael Apt from an original story and screenplay by Neil Perverse, Barbara Wade, and Bruce Furstein. It was produced by Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli. The title is translation of a model of the Bond family coat of arms seen in Her Majesty's Secret Service. They made the line of "The world is not enough." The film's plot revolves around the murder of billionaire businessman Sir Robert King by terrorist by the terrorist Renard. Bond's um, assignment to protect assignment was protect King's daughter Electra, who was previously held for ransom by Renard during his assignment. Bond unravels a scheme to increase the petroleum price by triggering a nuclear meltdown in the waters of Istanbul. Uh, Film locations include Spain, France, Turkey, and the UK, with interior shot at Pinewood Studios. Despite receiving mixed reviews from critics, with the plot and Denise Richards' casting frequently targeted for criticism. The movie budget was $135 million. The World Is Not Enough earned over 361 million worldwide, becoming the eighth highest um, grossing film of 1999. It was also the first Eon produced Bond film officially released by mainland MGM label instead of the United Artists franchise original owner and distributor. It was also Q, as you know, as Desmond Wayne last time as James Bond, and then the debut of R, which was played by what's his name? Funny dude. It'll come to me. John Cleese. John Cleese played R, and he was replacing Q, and then incidentally, Desmond passed away that year, and they did a tribute at the end of the movie for him. Um, the movie itself, as as I mentioned in the beginning, um, the the plot was kind of shaky. Denise Richards, her character and her role in the movie did not. She didn't fit. She didn't fit the role as a doctor. Um, if she would have played a different role, but she doesn't seem like she has the smarts to be a doctor. I think it was a reach for her. I think they cast her because she was a beautiful woman, but her acting in that role was not good at all. Um, the young lady that played Electra King, Sophie Marcia, she actually played a decent role, and she played a well villain and trickster. I think Bond didn't should have catched on way before in the plot. It was just the whole plot was shaky. I didn't like uh, it had a slow pace to it in some parts. There were action scenes in the beginning. Um, Brosnan was you can see him showing his age. I think you can see gray in some parts of the movie in his hair, but you could tell he wasn't able to do certain parts. But I think they mainly got pictures for her figure more than her acting for this. But I mean, out of all the Brosnan Bond movies, I think this was his worst one, but I still give it maybe a 7, 6.57. It wasn't terribly bad, but other movies were better. I think Brosnan carried this movie, and a couple of other actors. I think the plot and also Richards kind of failed the movie, but she was on board for other things besides her acting, I guess. I mean, she's a beautiful woman, but her acting was not good at all in this movie. On a personal note, this was like my first time going to see a Bond movie by myself without my dad or sister. But it's worth a watch. I mean, it's not terribly bad. Like I want to say, View to a Kill. How Roger Moore showed his age and that, but it's a decent movie. Check it out and let me know what you think of it. Again, I'm going to be doing one more review for Brosnan, and then I have the 5 movies of Daniel Craig to do. But yeah, check out World Is Not Enough. I don't think you won't be super disappointed. Again, there's gadgets and everything, and they got the BMW with the missile, but of course Bond just got destroys a boat. He destroys a bunch of Q's gadgets. I think the farewell to Q, the original Q, this movie, I thought they did a good job with that. And the scenery again, locations, Istanbul, parts of Turkey, and they said also France or something like that. But the locations for this movie was pretty good, and the things they did in this. And Judi Dench, she played really good in this movie. But yeah, please check out The World Is Not Enough, and let me know if it's good or not. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, and let your boy know what you think of this movie. All right, everyone, stay blessed, and I will catch you guys next time.